What it do? It's your boy Keegan, back at again with another video. And today I got a video for you guys, a story time video. We finally getting to it. Senior year is here. This is the story time for my senior year of high school. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And just a little forward note before we get started, I'm gonna take a 2-week vacation after this video is posted. So you guys just give me some time to be able to rest, relax, get back to 100% before I start bringing you guys that heat like I always do. So if you enjoy this video that I'm about to drop for you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into that video. Okay guys, so senior year of high school, senior year basketball season. Talk about a roller coaster ride. That was, I really don't even know where to start with you guys, but I guess the best place to start is just how it all led up to what was going on. So basically guys, my senior year was, like I said, a roller coaster. We're just gonna start before the season even started. So my senior year, I chose to play 3 sports. I chose to play football, basketball, and I chose to run track my senior year as well. So I'm doing 3 sports. Football season comes before basketball season. So most of my time that I would usually be practicing with the basketball team, I was spending that time with the football team. And so I couldn't really practice with the basketball team even though I was there around those guys. So my coach obviously had to use other people for the practices when they were practicing before the season got started. And they didn't like that I wasn't practicing with them. So they started practicing with other people and started thinking, well, Keegan's not going to be ready for the season. We're not going to start him. We're not going to play him like that because he's not with the team. And so obviously I didn't like that, but I didn't know that at first till the football season ended, of course. So when football season ended, they were talking about starting some other people, and I was like, no. That's not how it's gonna go this year. This is my senior year, you know? Senior year, where the oldest students, it's like your time to perform, your time to shine. So I'm a senior now. I'm like, this is my time. Everybody else had their time, their senior year. This is my time to shine. And so we started going through a couple practices, and you know, your boy's turning up. I'm out here getting everybody going wild. I'm hitting shots, making good passes, doing the things you're supposed to do in practice. And then I get the nod that I'm going to be starting for the first game of the season. Never has that happened for me in school basketball other than back on my sophomore year on the JV team. So I'm pretty excited to be starting the first game. And so everybody's getting ready for the season. You know, they're getting all hyped up, asking us pre-game questions. What number are you wearing? All that kind of stuff. So I get out there and we have our first game. And not only do I do good, but I lead the team in scoring. And I'm all over our team Twitter site after the game. So, and I scored the first points of the season that year. So I mean, it was pretty exciting for a first game. I think I had 15 points or so. 15 points, I believe, maybe 17, but probably 15 points to lead the team in the first game, and we put out a win. So it was a great start to the season. It was looking good. It was looking good. And then after that first game, keep in mind we had another key player that usually starts with us was hurt to start the season off. So we're going on without him, but we're doing our thing, and we won the first game. But then after we won our first game, we ended up losing like the next 3 in a row or something like that. But we started heading to a tournament after that. The tournament, I don't remember what the name of the tournament was, but it was around Thanksgiving time. And we went to a different area in Tennessee to go play basketball. And so at this point, I'm still starting, but things are starting to look rocky. The team isn't winning. I mean, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do, but just the team isn't winning. People aren't feeling like this is the lineup we should go with. And I'm thinking, yeah, we need some changes too. But obviously, I didn't expect me to come out of the starting lineup. But you know, we get down there to this different area, and we're playing games, and I get out there and I play pretty good, and I hit like a long half-court buzzer beater that I'm gonna show a couple of clips maybe in this video, but the one I wanted to show for this, I can try. If you don't see it in here, just ignore it. But the way the video was recorded, it was sideways. So I may not be able to put it in with this, but if I can, I got you guys on that. But yeah, we ended up leaving that tournament. We ended up going like 1-2 or 1-1, but we didn't do as good as we thought in that tournament. We lost to some smaller schools. So, I mean, once again, we're still losing. And after that, the coach is like, yeah, we're going to make a change. And, of course, or I wouldn't be making this video with this type of tone, your boy gets moved to the bench. I mean, we're familiar with that, right? So, I mean, this is nothing new. I'm very upset, of course, but, I mean, I'm trying to just work my way back. I mean, I didn't see how it could be me, but I was the one that got moved to the bench. So, I mean, I'm like, all right, no reason to just sit here and complain all day about it. It was time to just work hard and get back what's yours. So, I mean, I'm out here, I'm grinding, trying to get back to the starting position. Keep in mind, this guy, he's got some freshmen. He's got some other freshmen and sophomore players in front of me now. And I'm like, yo, this is my senior year. No disrespect to those guys, but like, this is my time now. So how is this even happening? If this would have been anybody else's senior year, this wouldn't even have been an opportunity for them to be able to start over me. No matter if I did bad or any senior player did bad, because that's just like the rite of passage is being a senior. You went through the program. It's your time to do something for the school, no matter if it's win, lose, whatever. But yeah, that's how it went. And then so now we're getting around Christmas time, really before Christmas time, and we have a home game. Keep in mind, all this time now I've been coming off the bench, so I really haven't been getting time to shine and do what I wanted to do. But this game right here, I got to lead the team. Well, not necessarily lead the team because I was coming off the bench, but I got to impact the team in a meaningful way. And this clip, I really think I am gonna put in here. So if you see this clip, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it. It'll cut off of me talking for a little bit and it'll go into that. But yeah, this clip just coming up, I hit a game, well, not a game winning shot, but a buzzer beater shot with like no time left on the clock to send the team into overtime against this one of the schools we were playing around this time. It was like our Winterfest time, so it's like the basketball version of homecoming. And, I mean, the crowd was going crazy. I mean, it felt great. I mean, you haven't been playing that much as a senior on your own team, all these games, and then all of a sudden you come in and you hit the buzzer beater shot to, like, send the team into overtime. That was some meaningful stuff right there.
Oh, my God.
So it really made me like enjoy the fact that even though like things weren't going well, that there was still some great moments of my high school senior year. So like I said, it was a roller coaster. Things were going up and down and up and down. But yep, we ended up going on. We lost that game too. We lost a lot of games my senior year. But we ended up moving on after that, and we ended up playing our big rival around January, February-ish. And once again, we got destroyed. So, I mean, my senior year is just like it's a lot more going downs in the roller coaster than going up. But we ended up losing that as well. And one game, we had a silent night, and the team didn't score at all in the first half. And it was like, really? Our team didn't score a point? And so the crowd's still just sitting there silent. But yeah, it was a lot going on our senior year, and it was just like very embarrassing to watch, especially when you're somebody just sitting on the bench and you don't really have any control of what's going on. And you're just like, yo, just put me out there, man. Just let me do what I can do, because obviously what you got going is not working out for the team. But it was a difficult situation, but we made it through it. And now we're getting closer to the end of the year. We're talking about getting ready for next year. It's kind of like my senior year is getting blown on by without me even really getting a chance to like even show who I really was. Not really even getting the opportunity as other seniors in the past got, where no matter if things went good or bad for the team that season, because we had a pretty rough season my junior year as well. but those seniors still played, of course. But yeah, no matter what happened, it was just like a tough situation to deal with. And so I really didn't get much of a choice of how my senior year got dictated. So we moved on a little bit longer. I think it was around like March, maybe February still, but we had senior night, right? I think I played 10 seconds, maybe shorter on my senior night. I think I got subbed in the game on my senior night, got a rebound, and then got to go sit back down. Like, that wasn't even right, man. So I got treated pretty tough in my senior year. I didn't really get what I wanted, especially being the hard-working basketball player I knew I was and how talented I was. Never really got a chance to really showcase my skill or my talent, and I just really felt cheated out of the year. But after that, we got towards the end. We were losing a lot of games, so we were questioning were we even going to make it to the little playoffs, the tournament of all the high school teams. And so our team was struggling. We ended up pulling off a couple of wins back to back to get us into the playoffs so we could play on during the postseason. And our first game of the playoffs, we lost, so we were our first round exit. Now, I remember getting to start that game and having 10 points and hitting some clutch shots at the end of the game to try to keep us to win the game. I hit like a deep three. Don't have that on video, sadly, because there's no way I can get back into some high school film unless I recorded it myself. But yeah, I hit like some deep threes to try to send us into overtime once again. But I mean, the team was just scoring too much right back on us. We ended up losing. And that was pretty much the end of my season. We ended up losing by like 6. So this video sounds kind of depressing, but I mean, that's just the way it went. And then they asked me after that, did I want to play college basketball? One of my coaches, and he told me to reach out to him for that. So I'm not going to talk about college basketball in this video. I might make a video on that if the comments want a college update video on me with sports. Obviously, you can tell that I'm not playing college basketball right now due to me making YouTube videos in my room or outside. So, but if you want to know how that got to me not playing college basketball, make sure you guys drop a comment in the video saying, give us a college basketball video on how you got to where you are now, and I can just update you guys on how I am, where I am now. But yeah, going back to the high school basketball situation, after that, the season was over. Had to turn in all the jerseys and stuff like that. And I mean, I just remember being very upset because I knew like this was most likely going to be it for me. So this is the way we go out as a team. My senior year, not to throw shade on anybody that was an underclassman for us, because we had some decent underclassman players. This is not throwing shade, but just like for it to be your team, your senior year, and to let some underclassmen decide the fate of your team when they're going to come back and just get to try it again, kind of stung knowing that was the way you had to go out. So it was pretty rough. You know, a lot of people, they didn't really have anything else to do after that. They didn't play more sports. But after that, I just ended up going straight on to track. So I couldn't just have a time for like a fall off and just sit there and just reflect on the season. I just moved on to the next thing, as you always want to do. Always move on, guys. Don't sit there and wallow in your struggles. And I mean, I just wanted to give a message out in this video to make sure that nobody thinks I'm throwing shade on anybody I'm putting in these videos or talking about. I understand that everything happens for a reason, guys. And the same thing happened with you guys. Everything happens for a reason. So never sit back and question what could have been, what didn't happen the way it was. I mean, I just make these videos for pure entertainment purposes. It's not like I sit down every day and just still reflect on my high school basketball days like that. But yeah, guys, just always be thankful for like every day, because no day is guaranteed. So just be happy that you were able to even go through that experience if you're playing high school basketball or whatever you're being blessed to be able to do. And just enjoy that time while you're there, because it could easily be taken away. And so don't take that time for granted, bro. But yeah, that was just a little service announcement I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned to the end of this video, because if I couldn't get that clip to go in where I set that little timestamp when I was talking about it with the shot to send us into overtime, then I'm going to stick it right here at the end of this video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Once again, comment about wanting to hear about a college update for me in basketball. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's been your boy Keegan, and I'm out.